On 3-0, Giambi takes a 4-pitch walk. Number 1 in the American League now with 42 walks is Giambi, and that's the second handed out by Kerry Wood today.
Joe, normal.
The combined efforts of the two Texans, Roger Clemens and Kerry Wood, here this afternoon. The opposite way, Moises Alou back to get it. 1 on, 1 out. Doing back there.
Turning his back to us.
Here's a 3-2 pitch and a fly ball into left. Moises Alou takes it in, 2 out.
You know, we talked about that sequence, and the 3-2 curveball, an important point for young pitchers to know. Left-handers view them differently. They pick it up quicker.
Mondesi rips one into left field, but Alou ties a record. He made all 3 putouts in the inning. There you go, Bobby. It's all you. Time to stretch. 1-0 Yankees at Wrigley.
Do it, baby. Your point before the game that Rivera would be his choice.
Patterson strikes out. That's 5 strikeouts and 3,996 in the career of Roger Clemens. Home runs for Sosa.
Another fastball.
And a ground ball through the left side for a 1-out base hit. Tying run is on. Let's check in with Kevin Kennedy. Kevin.
Hey, there's one seat in the house and
3-1. Alou's hit 5 home runs this season. That is ball 4 as they appeal down to first. No swing, and it's 2 on with 1 out. And that's going to be it for Roger Clemens. First pitch with 2 on and 1 out to Eric Karros, playing in place of the injured Hee-Sop Choi. Acevedo deals, and Karros hits it deep to left. This ball is gone. 3-1 Chicago, and Clemens will not get number 300 today.
The non-starter for the Cubs put him on top.
That is a rocket hit to first, caught by Giambi. When Roger,
because if he's going to lose the game, you would think that Joe Torre would say, listen, if he's going to lose the game, he's going to be the guy to do it, not the bullpen.
It was not Rivera coming in, it was Acevedo.
Right.
We're in the 7th inning, and this crowd is alive and well. A 3-1 Cub lead after 7 at Wrigley.
I was surprised Clemens came out of the game after only 84 pitches. I think that's the key.
Well, now Matsui's on to start the inning here in the 8th for New York. Kevin Kennedy managed Roger Clemens with Boston. Kevin, your thoughts?
Joe, there's
through the 8th. He is due to lead off in the bottom of this inning. That's called strike 3 over the outside corner, 1 out. 11 strikeouts today for Kerry Wood. Our 1 run on 1 big hit. That's a base hit through the right side. Matsui will hold at second. It's 2 on with 1 out. So Sierra comes through for Joe Torre off the bench. Through 84 pitches. Wood well up over 100. 2 on, 1 out. And Soriano flies 1 to center. Coming in is Alou. 2 out. Patterson, the center fielder, broke back after seeing that big swing. And Patterson thrilled to see Alou come in last batter no matter what. Bases loaded. And now the decision. Dusty Baker just. Remlinger is the type pitcher that the Yankees, after they let Stanton leave the ball club, really don't have, and that is a matchup lefty. Remlinger is that type for this situation.
Field over the years can remember Pat Piper saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, get your pencils and scorecards ready."
Florida, Joe Torre was embarrassed. Felt like he had lied to the player as Jeter in the hole. That ball hits off Ventura's glove. Jeter goes to get it, and Martinez is on with what likely is a hit, and it is. See him in the rotation. Well, he eventually got into the rotation last Friday and was outstanding in a win over the Tigers. He won his last time out in Cincinnati as the bunt is good by Gresolonic. The sacrifice is good. 1-4. Down to second is Martinez.
You know, for George Steinbrenner and the partners of the Yankees to think by just having the highest payroll in baseball.
That's fair down the right field line, and it will add to the Chicago lead. In to score is Gresolonic on an RBI double by Alex Gonzalez.
And the Cubs tack on here in the 8th inning to take a 3-run lead. RBI double off Jeff Weaver after the infield hit by Martinez. That was a head hanger that he gave up to Eric Karros, a high fastball, the first pitch of the ball game. Karros put the Cubs on top 3-1.
It's now 4-1. A hit by Martinez, a sacrifice bunt. I had said Gresolonic scored. It was Martinez who crossed the plate. The RBI double by Alex Gonzalez, and now a 1-2 pitch to Patterson. Popped up. A changeup that worked against a lefty. Posada has it for the second out. Now Sosa will be the hitter. So you know the Yankees bull.
Jeff Nelson, who's now with Seattle. Mike Stanton now with the Mets, even though Stanton is ailing.
That's toward the middle. Jeter can't keep it on the infield. In to score is Gonzalez. Another run and an RBI for Sosa. And it's 5-1 Chicago in the 8th. Two hits and now an RBI today for Sosa.
That's a ball in pass.
Should end the inning. Jeter with a flip, and that'll do it. It sends this game, a beautiful Saturday in Chicago, to the 9th. A matchup of Roger Clemens and Kerry Wood at the start. Battle of the bullpens late. And the Cubs are on top 5-1. Injured at the beginning of the year. Look at these numbers. Why wouldn't you stay with him? With 10 saves and a 1.67 ERA.
Prior to this year, he had 2 major.
He came in needing 9, and he struck out 5. Posada hits that one to deep left center field. That ball's got a chance. It's gone. Home run Posada. And it's 5-2 Chicago in the 9th. As they do here at Wrigley, that souvenir is thrown back onto the field. And to finish the thought on Clemens, he is scheduled to pitch Friday. Right now, going into the game, Friday at Yankee Stadium against St. Louis. You and I will be there next Saturday for the Cardinals and the Yankees. A little 1964 flavor for you. Staying with a backhand is the shortstop Gonzalez. 1 out. So next Saturday, and watched his 1-run lead leave seconds later on a home run hit by Karros against Juan Acevedo, as Mondesi, who is without a contract next season, gets a base hit. It's 1 on with 1 out, and Matsui is coming up. 59 to the right side and through for a base hit. And now the Yankees will bring the tying run to the plate. Alfonseca will start to get loose for Chicago. He was warming last inning, so it shouldn't take him long to get ready as Larry Rothschild, the pitching coach.
Line drive ends the game.
Not going, struck him out, 2 out. Now the tying run will be represented at the plate. Back to Borowski. The Cubs have defeated the Yankees. Karras with the biggest swing of the bat today, and it was Kerry Wood winning his 5th as Roger Clemens lost his 4th and missed his chance for the 3rd time to win the 300th game of his Hall of Fame career. No doubt the great feat of the game brought to you by Dr. Scholl's. The swing of the bat by Eric Karras on the first pitch from Juan Acevedo. Come to a ballpark, you have an anticipated matchup, you never know what you're going to see, and I think we saw about what we expected from Kerry Wood and Roger Clemens.
Yeah, I think so too, Joe, and a very important thing, not only did Roger Clemens lose the game, but he didn't win the game today, so the Yankees have to go through this another 5 days.
Let's go down to the field and check